man. Like I say, one thing, like obviously, like you thing. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
and like I'm attracted to like people who are consistent.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean? And people are just doing their thing. So,
yeah.
bruv, as soon as you said it, no, bro, my man's air still, man's
Love,
air.
bro, man. But yeah, man. Obviously, you lot, welcome back. Another episode of #The Pep Talk, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Obviously, today, man's got the main man with me today. You know what I'm saying? So, what you saying? What you saying, bro?
Bro, I'm air, man. I'm happy, blood. Like I don't feel like I've spoken.
Yeah,
like I've been normally I like to be on your side of things, I'm happy, man. I'm happy to get some things.
I appreciate it for coming, man. You know what I'm saying? I shouted you last week, like 4 or 5 days ago.
Yeah.
So love, man. Love for obviously it was a bit of a short notice, isn't it? But love all the same, man. But yeah, man. How's your week been, bro, man?
How's my week been? My week's been it's been all right, man.
Yeah.
I mean, like it's today, Wednesday?
Yeah, Wednesday,
so
bro.
I've had a I think it was a bit of a sloppy start to the week, but do you know what I mean? We just managed to get
up and running,
get the
bro,
things done, sort of thing, and then yeah, we're here, man.
Yeah, bro. Obviously, for you lot that don't know, this is Eman. This is Emmanuel. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, he's part of the Tedeku family. Obviously, I think some of my viewers might know. These lot have created the football moments. It's been gone viral still, lockdown, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, just brought him in to have a conversation, man, because, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, man, so, yeah, like, just want to obviously start from the beginning, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, I knew you from time, innit?
Yeah.
But obviously, you just disappeared off my map. I didn't see you again, innit? So, obviously, I think I came across you again, lockdown. It was lockdown, or just before lockdown. And then man sees that you're doing, I think it was Ben first.
Yeah.
Your brother Ben, innit?
Yeah.
And obviously, man saw that he's done directing.
Yeah.
Filming that. So obviously, from his account, then I saw your account. I was like, cool, give him a follow. And I think that's when I shouted saying, bro, it's me and that. So just to get the thing in it.
Yeah.
And then obviously, man just been following your journey from the start. And just, man, seeing that you're doing a lot of things and you're doing it quite well, you know what I'm saying? So
appreciate that, man.
How did it start? Because you know what I'm saying? Like,
how did it start?
Yeah,
like,
man.
When you ask how did it start, are you talking about like just in regards to the works or
like how? Because I feel like you're quite a motivated individual. You know what I'm saying? And obviously you must have had some sort of life event or some sort of moment in your life where you just thought, rah, let me just get cracking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I defo say for me personally, it was the whole uni. It was uni for me, bro. Like 100%. I feel like I went to university for free. Like I left at the beginning of 3rd year, bro. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, like 2nd year-ish, like man just started asking myself like, yo, like
what you doing?
Yeah, like this was the first time for me to be self-aware. For me to kind of like delve into man's self. Like don't focus on anyone. It's you. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I started looking deeper into myself. Man's like, bro, why am I actually here?
Yeah, man.
And it came down to like my parents were the reason why I was at university. One, because the degree was to make them, do you know what I mean? To make them happy.
Yeah.
So I just really started reversing engineering everything, and I was like, what do my parents want? They want, and they've been saying it for their whole life. Get a job. You know the whole thing.
Yeah, the normal route, man.
Do you know what I mean? So man's like, bruv, like, if I can guarantee, that man can get this without going to university, with doing a mad thing, and then do you know what I mean? So it was more like a thing where I wanted to prove a point to myself, like bro, like university's been pushed on me from a young age, but
100%.
man's gonna drop out, man's gonna
blow,
blow, that's I remember, like, bruv, and it's mad because you can ask anyone who went to my university. When I said I was dropping out, people were looking at me like I was...
it is 3rd year, it's mad, bro.
Even now, when you think about it, it doesn't crazy. Sound too wise. And I tell people, it's just one of them ones where it's just it's a Percy.
Personal,
It's a Percy. Like, I always say, like, you know, when we're like, God willing, like 40, whatever, and you're telling your story.
It's part of the story, man. Part of the story,
man.
Yeah, man. But what do you call it? Just want to... Because you were talking about the pressure of going to university, and obviously, I feel like that's something that is pushed onto... especially African in African households, isn't it? Like your parents want you to go to school, go to university, get that job, and just take that normal route through life. And so, like, how was it for you? Like when you in 6th form, like was that always within your mind to go to university, or were you thinking, nah, I don't want to go, but because she was saying it, like, let me go.
Bro,
Do you know what I'm saying?
I can't lie. I was so pro university. Like, no, not for anything else, but because of my parents. I think so when people are telling me that they're going to uni, I'm saying you're dumb.
Them ones there.
I'm saying you're dumb. Like, you're stupid. I just didn't get it. Because it was just programmed in my mind from early. So I was a bit of a tapped individual that way. Do you know what I mean? Like, uni, I'm going. I remember. I think I convinced one of my boys to go university. I think I convinced him to go university. And like, so I feel like it's just been a mindset thing from my parents, but you can't really blame them because when they were growing up, that was the only way. One of the only ways to really get your foot in the door.
Yeah, man.
So again, like, I don't blame them, but at the same time, it's like it's my fault for being naive and not looking around and not really seeing the other prospects.
But at the same time, don't you feel like it's part of the journey? Because like, imagine you didn't go uni. This might, like, the whole thing you did now, it might not happen. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
So you know what I'm saying?
That's true, man.
Yeah, man. But just to move on, like, I think I saw that you started, well, before you done the 4 months. I think I saw you done the music thing. The music thing. So where that come from? Because I think I listened to one, I think, Conversations,
with
Captain. So where did that come from? Like, what's that about? You know what I'm saying?
Bro, like, remember I told you, like, it was the music thing, and I was like, you know what, leave it there because I need to clear this up. Basically, it's not music. Okay. I don't do music.
Okay.
I like music, probably like everyone else, but I'm not a musician.
Okay.
If you see me freestyling with my brother, I'm joking. I can do it because I can rhyme words.
Yeah, but that was hard though. I think it was the freestyle.
The YB thing. Yeah. That's literally like, bruv, we freestyle just for bands.
Yeah, bands. Yeah,
but Conversations with Captain is different, man. It's basically what it is exactly what you're doing, bro. It's a podcast, but I'm packaging it in a way that I can group like 9 to 13 conversations and I can release it as one. Personally, I don't have the time and the commitment to kind of say, I need to release an episode every week. So I kind of just took the initiative and I was like, bruv, if I can package this and I can release it and it can be like a legacy project. So I do it like once a year and I can package and I can focus on a specific topic and I can kind of release that out. And I feel like that would be good. And I followed the formula of like musicians. You know, when musicians, they release a single, then they release another one, and then they release that's kind of what I've tried to go for. So that's why obviously Conversations with God is out right now. There's a few more conversations coming and again, it will be out by the end of the year, God willing. But that's kind of what I've tried to go for, and it's a legacy project, but like it's something I want to do for the rest of my life.
But yeah, man, just on the point that you said about legacy, and obviously, I'm guessing before you went through that phase of getting uni and deciding to drop out, did you always have this mindset of, you know what I'm saying, longevity, motivation, pushing to that? Did you always have that, or was that a thing where you got that from leaving university and thinking, right, like, let me pattern up? You know what I'm saying?
I'd say like I feel like I've always had a good group of friends around me in it. So naturally, even if it's not like the motivation, I feel like I've made wise decisions before leaving university. You know what I mean? Like, I remember at university, me and my friend will go the extra mile. Like, even when I wanted to, when I was in the university mindset, I still had the great mindset to get the extra things to get the good job after. So like, for example, like for me, I knew I wasn't the smartest, but I knew like experience was everything. So me and my boy took a trip to China, like just to do some mad work experience. Just because I knew, and that buses me till today. Do you know what I mean? Just because I knew how much that would mean to an employer when they're asking me questions and stuff.
Man.
So I'd say like I always had a good like friendship group around me, so we naturally just made good decisions. But in regards to like legacy, like I feel like that came more time after university, where like everyone's telling you like, bruv, we doing sort of thing. So you're just in your zone, man needs to figure this out, sort of thing. So
I feel you, man. But yeah, man, what do you call it? Conversations with Captain. Obviously, like you just said, how it's gonna be a lifelong thing, innit?
Yeah.
So like what's the what made you start? You know what I'm saying? Like,
simply like, bruv, I'm a sucker for conversations, bro. I'm here.
I
like being in your seat. With
me,
me, I learned like that's the way I like to learn, bro. Like in regards to like reading and stuff like that, it's great, and I'm trying to still get into the habit of consistently reading. But man's on learning from experiences. Like if I can't learn from my own experiences, I'm trying to learn from you.
Bro.
I'm trying to get the fine detail. Do you know what I mean? And it's entertaining as well.
Man.
So yeah, like that's why conversations with captains comes about. Like I feel like, and I always tell my brother within the next like years coming up, like the conversations that we can, like I'm gonna be having is gonna be beneficial for not only the younger generation, but for anyone.
Man,
do you know what I mean?
Man, I feel you, bro. And man, even seeing that during lockdown, like you even doing the Instagram lives, with all these, and that was cold still. Like I think one live that was proper. Like I was like, raw was when you done the live with the NHS nurse. Like that was mad because obviously, like a lot of people, I feel like a lot of people who do live, innit, like they'll speak to on people, let's say within the clothing industry or people that they won't really go to a 9 to 5 or like, you know what I'm saying? So that was mad for you to do that still.
Bro, I appreciate that, and I learnt so much.
Yeah,
literally. It's so rude for me to say cancel me if you want, but man didn't rate the nerd. Like I didn't get it. I didn't, bruv. I remember they used to go university for free, so I always used to just throw. I used to throw my hand at them,
bro.
But
man.
nah, the empathy, like that, like it was mad, that conversation, man. Like just.
I can't lie. Yeah,
can never diss them again.
Yeah, literally, bro.
Never.
Literally, bro. But yeah, man, I just want to go backwards in it. Let's go. Obviously, your background, obviously, I think you grew up in London.
Yeah, you grew up, bro. I grew up everywhere, bro.
Okay.
Like, let me let you know. It's all mad because like when I meet someone for the first time, they're like, bro, where you from? I'm all like, in my mind, I'm like, bro, man, South London, born and bred, but I live in North, but I don't live in North anymore. I live in, do you know what I mean? But obviously, pastor's kid, innit? So, bruv, transfer season every 4 years, you're getting shipped.
Deep in it.
Man started in, where did I start? I started in South London, born and bred. 6 years old, moved over to Birmingham. Yeah, came back down 3 years after, back to South London. Stayed in South London till I was about in year 9. Then I moved to North London. From like 9 to about 6th form, I stayed in North London, and then went to Manchester for like a year.
You did,
Then came back. But obviously, when you're a bit older, you get a base in London, sort of thing. But that's like the root of my family, with like just buzzing up and down.
What do you call it? So how was that? Did you find that frustrating, like moving up and down? Do you know what I'm saying? Because that must have been mad.
Bro, back in the day, imagine, bro. Listen, let me give you this story, bro. Year 6, man. Listen, you got your friends around you. You're holding your G's like we're going to conquer the world. Boom. Summer, you're gone. You're in the next ends. Like you can't even say bye to your mates. Do you know what I mean? So back then, I used to be so frustrated. And I remember my mum used to always tell me, blood, she's like, Eman, like, you can make friends easily, man. You're good, sort of thing. Man. And now when I look at it, bruv, I got mates in Birmingham. The network is crazy. So I can only thank God when you really look at it. Do you know what I mean? Man. Obviously, it has its pros and cons, but bruv, I'll definitely be in this side of the position. Like kind of just being able to see even different ends, experience. Do you know what I mean? Like man was in Birmingham. Like man used to bust the Birmingham accent at school and then come home and then do the London thing. It was mad. It was mad.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy, man. But yeah, man. What'd you call it? I think when obviously for those that don't know it, obviously I know you through church, innit?
Facts.
And obviously I think your dad used to be the church of my church.
Yeah.
I think it was Archway or Tottenham.
But then I think them times was together. Yeah.
So obviously, like back then, I think like I remember, I think you used to chill with all Nicholas and it.
Yeah.
So obviously, like back then, like it's mad to see the way like life has just changed, and then now, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, I can't lie.
It's crazy, bro.
It's so crazy, man. It's so, like, when you just look back and you just deep it, bruv, like, how things just move so fast.
Because even back then, like, I thought, like, I think back then, like, to me, you lot were like the oldest. And I was like, here, do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So now it's crazy,
it's
you know what I'm saying?
Like, and it's mad, like, no, bruv, I can't lie, it's mad. That's all I can say.
Literally,
it's mad,
bro.
Because, like, even I have that same feeling with the people who I used to feel like were the oldest.
Yeah, like, but bruv, I can never chat to them. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Man, honestly, like, I'm happy that, you know, we've got open line of communication. And again, like, you know, like, we're all rooted in like church as well. So it's like, bro, everything's like, you know, civil.
Man.
So
yeah, man. But what you call it? I just want to discuss your faith in it. Obviously, I feel like probably you're a strong Christian, strong-ish. Let's say that.
Strong. I mean, I want to hear the definition, innit?
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
So let's say, cool. Are you someone who do you speak to God, praise God? Let's say every day, like more or less every day.
Do I speak, bro? I can't lie. I've been mad sluggish, man. And again, I've been speaking to one of my guys like consistently just to get back in the rhythm. But yeah, like I was even having this conversation the other day, like just in regards to man on socials and whatnot, and how I'm portraying myself. Am I portraying myself as? Do you know what I mean? Like a mad, like a. Do you know what I mean? And in my closed door, am I moving? I'm moving sluggish, bro.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
But I feel like it's
it's a journey, bro.
It's a journey, but it's difficult, man, because again, like, are you posting stuff on the net because you carry that title now, or are you doing it because you genuinely have love for God?
That's the thing,
so,
bro.
yeah, bruv, like it's a conversation that I feel like it's an extensive one, but I'm trying to find my way, man.
Bro,
I'm trying to find my way again,
you, bro. Just for transparency, obviously, I feel like in this day and age, like there's like a lot of pressure on like young people to be all driven or to be Christ-like, or do you know what I'm saying? So it's good to know that, like, not say that like we're all in the same boat, but it's like it's good to know that like we're all facing the same battle. Do you know what I'm saying?
Man.
Do you know what I'm saying? Because even like I can't lie, like to me on social media, like I'm thinking like, yeah, this guy's probably deep rooted. Do you know what I'm saying? So, do you know what I'm saying? So it's crazy still.
No, facts, bruv. And again, like if anyone has the conversation with me, I'll be up, bruv. I'm real, man.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And again, like, does me, like, if I'm sluggish, does that mean that when I'm inspired to put something up, I don't put it up?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's so many things,
complex.
Bro. Yeah,
it's complex. Do you know what I mean?
True.
So for me, it's just like, again, if I have a real conversation with someone, I'll just have to be real, man. Like, I want help. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm saying.
Do you get? I'm not trying to. Do you know what I mean? If I need help, I'll get help.
Yeah,
like,
man, it's true.
So yeah, man.
And even like it's good to know, because like a lot of people like who let's say that they were in your position, they would probably be like, oh, I know it all right now, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's good to know that like someone who's in your position, they're still finding their feet, they're still, you know what I'm saying? So it's good to know still.
Again, like when you think about like a baby being born in it, like they go through the stages in it, so like they still do silly mistakes.
Here and there.
Do you know what I mean? So it's just
bro.
about a level growing in maturity as well, innit? And
yeah, man.
I know people have the conversation about how, like, bruv, you can grow faster, but that'll be like, bruv, you can always do better. So it's just I feel like it's just intentions, innit, bruv? It's like as long as you're intentional,
you're clean,
and you're going, then
bro.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, man, obviously I feel like let's go on to the Tedeku Hub, innit?
Yeah.
And obviously, how did that come about? Because I think that was born during lockdown, innit?
Yeah, I'd say
it came into
present.
Cool. Or did you plan that from time back and then it came into life?
It's mad, like the way we've gone about what we've gone about. I'd say it's been planned for a while, like, but it's like we hadn't pressed the button yet.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? And bruv, at a point where we're releasing football moments, it was like everything was getting directed to my page.
Yeah,
but I'm like, but I'm like, bruv, like,
you need to get a page.
Nah, bruv, it's not just me. Like, it's the fam. Do you know what I mean? So
bro.
I just created Tedeku Hub and I started directed all the traffic to that page, innit? So again, like, what we want to be able to do in the future, we want to be able to do big things. And bruv, I don't want it to just go to my page, Ben's page, or someone, do you know, who's owning it. Bruv, let it go to one place where people can just see the work in it.
Yeah, and also one thing that man seen that you lot have made a page for Gabriel.
Yeah.
So what's that about? Like, what? Bruv, are you trying to build them up to, like, is he like? Does you have a passion in acting the way, you know what I'm saying?
Do you know what? Yeah, you see Gabriel, don't ever get it twisted. Gabriel and acting, like, this guy's always smiling. Like, he's always, like, bruv, we're going through takes and takes. But no, right, he had an Instagram page before.
Okay.
And then Ben lost the password. No, he lost the email to the password, so there was no getting out. So, like, on his birthday, we said that we made a promise, like, bruv, on your birthday in August, we're going to redo your page and whatnot. Because he hasn't had it for, like, a year now.
Yeah.
So, like, we've just obviously redone up the page. For him, he's young and exploring. He's loving football right now. He's got his team now. But in regards to the avenues that we're opening up, he loves these YouTubers, innit?
Okay.
So I feel like he'll actually smash up the YouTuber team.
Bro.
Now man's just asking myself, like, how can Gabriel be different to the other YouTubers? Do you know what I mean? The kids ones. Like, how can he be different? So again, like, just through building like that brand equity through Tedeku Hub, we're just trying to find placement. What's the best place to put? Because like, at the end of the day, bruv, he still needs to go get his education. Do you know what I mean? The basics, innit?
Basics.
So yeah, we're just kind of just like bit managing it as well. Just managing the expectations through that. And whatever comes through still.
Yeah, bro. And even one thing you said about being different, I think this was time back during lockdown there, but I think you made a post, or there was something that you said about being different. And obviously I think you were saying how you prefer being different rather than, it was something about like you emphasize the fact about being different. Is that something that you're quite strong on, or,
bro?
Do you know what I'm saying?
Bro, bruv, that is me, blood. Like,
so like for example, like would you rather be different or for example be the same as everyone else but work harder? Do you know what I'm saying? Like someone can be same as everyone else but just mash. Then do you know what I'm saying?
I feel that, but for me, I want to be different.
Yeah, I feel
like, bruv, I want to be like, if 99 people are walking that way, I want to see who. I want to see what's that way.
Yeah,
like, and sometimes, a lot of the times, it don't work to my advantage. But that's just me. Like, that's the gene. Like, I remember, like, I've got friends and they're like, man, you're forcing it, man. You're forcing it. And I'm like, bruv, but no, I'm not. This is me, blood. I just want to, you get me? I just, like, that's something that, like, if, like, for example, like, if I don't die a legend, like, people can easily just say that, bruv, you were different. You get me? You were different. That's my heart desire. Like, bruv, man wants to be different.
I think I saw a post. I think it was, I can't remember the quote, but I remember you made a post, or it was either an Instagram live or something where you were proper going deep on the fact about being different. But man.
Nah, man. And bruv, you can see, like, everyone who's doing well in life, like, they're one being themselves, but two, like, do you know what I mean? There's a difference. Do you know what I mean? There's a difference, man.
Yeah, I feel you still. I feel you. But yeah, man, just on the whole thing, like when you were doing, or when you were like doing the thing of leaving uni.
Yeah.
Was it a quick decision, or was it a thing where you're going back and forth with your parents thinking, Mom, I'm trying to quit.
Yeah.
And they're trying to say, oh no, just keep going for a bit, or like, you know what I'm saying?
Do you know what? Yeah, I felt like I made my decision because Ben is mad, because Ben obviously went uni. Ben's 2 years older.
Okay.
So when he came back down, he had graduated. But when he graduated, I was finishing my first year.
Okay.
Yeah, I was finishing my first year. So I remember he came back and he was like, bro, waste of time. Like, yeah, bro, he just said, he gave me the deal. I was like, waste of time. And then that's when I feel like that's when when I clocked, and that's when I started like
deepen,
and like, so throughout the year of uni, I'll be like, this uni thing's long. I'll be telling my mates, bro, this uni thing's long. Hey, bro, shut up, man. And then when it got to like January, I had made my decision in it, but I framed it in like a I hid it in the whole I'm doing a year out thing.
Okay.
So it was my parents is like, you're doing a year out. But when it got to like May, bruv, I was like, bruv, I'm cutting. I'm gone. People were like, no, like, Eman, are you mad?
Yeah, just one more year left as well.
Like, Eman, just finish the year. Finish the year.
Yeah, man.
And man's like, blood, I'm leaving. Yeah. Like, I'm gonna cut. Like, I remember one of my boys, in one of my exams, I literally just wrote down my goals on the back of the exam paper and I cut. And you know them dons who are leaving early in the exam. So you're thinking, bruv, they either must have dumped or they didn't do no revision. Like, I was that don, bruv. I just cut out. But I just had full confidence in myself to the point where man got my brother to like direct a short, like literally a 1 minute visual for me. It's on my gram, but it's old school. Like, it's me like being frustrated and like, it's a signifier that, man's cutting out. But yo, listen, to be continued. Like, when I cut out, like, I'm not cutting out on a one where man's just to fried. I'm not on becoming a nincompoop. Man's trying to show the don who's 10 years younger that you can. It doesn't matter. Do you know what I mean? And obviously, like, man's not anti-uni, but man's got arguments for uni. But you know, like, do you know what I mean? I don't like taking that stance anymore because it's just long, man. People love talking. But
I feel you.
If it's for you, it's for you, innit?
Yeah, man. But would you call it like? Were your parents like so obviously like you said your parents that you're taking a year out and that was the initial response like was it like what was there like a response of like why like just finish it, or was it chaos, or was it a thing where was it
bruv, it was like the house was hostile, bro. Imagine, bruv, come on, like, bruv, if you're dropping out first year, man can understand. Man's gone, man's basically like 2/3 like
you're there,
you're there, like you can see the finish line, and man's gone. I think I searched on Google and there was one actor, bruv, famous actor, like in the Johnny Depp's, like Leonardo, them, and I saw that he dropped out a week before he ended, and I was like, if he drops out a week, I'm doing it. So like, but man was just thinking of like ways to basically justify the reason as to why I was leaving. But the reality is, bro, like the reason why I left is for a bigger reason, innit? Like think about it. Like when you're like, I need to inspire that person who doesn't want to go university and therefore feels like their parents are pressuring them to go uni. I feel like since I've left university, it's been better as well. Like in a sense where like you're getting people standing up and saying, bruv, I don't want to go university. But I'm not saying it's because of me, but like it's the lines are becoming clearer, like why you should go uni and why you shouldn't, sort of thing. So that was my stance, like bruv, like I wasn't supposed to go uni, but I was just, I lacked knowledge and I was excited. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you.
And I feel you.
So what? So like, so the whole, so obviously the household was mad hostile.
Hostile, blood.
So what? Like, was it a thing where you weren't speaking to your mum or dad, or was it a thing where it was like a short conversation? Like,
bro, it was just one of them ones where it was just a back and forth thing. Like, you are going to university. And I'm like, bruv, I'm not.
Them ones.
And then I just started deeping, bruv. I'm gonna write the paper. I'm writing the exam, and I'm saying I'm not doing it. So what now? Go live with your, go get out.
Them ones, I feel you.
Do you know what I mean? Once you get past that little, do you know what I mean?
Bump,
like,
you're good.
Bruv, it's like, but the thing is with me, when I left university, like, bruv, like a lot, like it was a mental switch in a sense where a man just started getting active.
You have to.
My parents couldn't get onto me like that because it's not like I'm in bed till 4 o'clock. Man's out the yard 6 a.m. Man's going to do what I need to do. Man's doing some mad works, like 12-hour shifts. Like there wasn't really a reason for them to get angry, but for them it was like, bruv, university, you need the degree. And again, that's normal. Like that's what they know. So,
it's true, man. Man. So what? So when you started to do the whole music thing and acting thing?
Music. So let's take. Man don't do music. Guys, listen. Man don't do music. Still.
Cool. So what I call it,
bruv? It's like, bruv, what do you do?
It's called podcasting.
Yeah, podcasting. Like,
cool. So once I was doing this, were they like supportive? Obviously, like from my experience, like I can speak on myself, and like when I first started doing this, it was a thing where like obviously I go uni in it.
Oh, you go uni? Sick.
So obviously like when I first started, like it was a thing where like, bro, like they've never heard of this. Where's this coming from? I remember like, even my dad, he was like, oh, like, so what's this? I was like, oh, like, I just come on and just talk to people, have conversation. He was like, oh, like what are you gonna get from it? Obviously that's the first thing, innit?
Yeah.
So obviously I was like, like just to, I think I just gave him some dead response in it, and obviously like. He's like cool, and obviously like since then, like I feel like he's just been preening it. Like I feel like my mum's been a bit more supportive. Like like she'll watch my videos and give me a bit of feedback in it. But I feel like right now, like in the whole 9 months that I've been doing this, like my dad's been a bit just preening it, like preening. You know what I'm saying? So when you started doing your whole conversations with Captain and that, like was it a thing where like we support you, or was it a thing where like like what's this? Or you know what I'm saying?
I feel like it's always been a what's this thing, but I have to take the onus for that, because I could sit them down and have like a reasonable conversation and make them kind of understand what exactly it is, but I haven't had that yet.
Okay.
So it's always
till now?
Till now,
okay.
Bro. Even till now, like they just see what it is and then they're like, oh wow, like they see people come and talk oh okay, it looks good, But just in regards to even the breakdown of the numbers, like I haven't even gone that far. I've never gone that far.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? So I don't blame them when they're like it's a what is this? How are you gonna?
Because they've never really seen. They're coming from another country and they've never really seen podcasting or even YouTube or even like, you know what I'm saying? So
fresh,
understandable still. Yeah.